After I made a post on Instagram about how I started and grew my YouTube channel, I discovered that I have something of value to offer new and aspiring YouTubers like you. Welcome back to my channel. It's Idorenyin.ifrancis here, and in today's video I look all glammed just to share helpful tips on how you can start, grow and sustain a YouTube channel in 2020. So if this sounds like your thing, do stick around because you wouldn't want to miss any detail in this video. But before I go into the video, if you haven't subscribed, please do find time to subscribe and click the bell that is just right beside it so that when next I post a video like this, you will not miss a thing. Follow me on Instagram, leave a comment below, and share this video. Without taking so much of our time, let's dive into this video. But I just have to let you know that all the tips I'm going to share in this video is not in a mechanical or mathematical order. So do not go and say, I say I have to do number 1 before I do number 2. No, it is not like that. Tip number 1, start with what you have. Do not wait until you have a studio that is or you have equipment like CNN, BBC, NTA, or even Channels Television. When I started my YouTube channel, the only thing I had was a mobile phone, and I started with that. And then I was saving. It was during my NYC, so I used my official laptop to install the editing software because I wasn't editing with my phone. So do not let I don't have money, I don't do this. Start with what you have. Whatever you have in your hand, you can start a YouTube channel with it. Start making the videos, start rehearsing. You can rehearse so many times. Ask people to view it before you even post it. Rehearse, watch it, you look at it and start. If you're not someone that is used to the camera, start rehearsing with your mobile phone and get used to standing or talking in front of the camera. Tip number 2, invest in your YouTube channel. If you have the money, invest in your YouTube channel. YouTube is a serious business. It can comfortably pay your bills. This apartment I'm staying was paid for is paid for by my earnings from YouTube and not my business, the Adan Ide. So if you have the money, invest in it. Buy the necessary equipment, ring lights, softbox, camera, laptop. Invest in it. Buy data for it too that you use to be uploading your YouTube videos. Especially for those of you who are starting a YouTube channel, which this video is specifically for them. Share when you finish your video, share it on all your social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp. Especially WhatsApp, when you share it on WhatsApp, please send them a message. Please watch the video, comment on the video. You will need to do this until you no longer need them. When I started my YouTube channel, when I go to church, I will beg my church members, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like it, share it, leave a comment. I used to do that. But do I still do that? No, I no longer do it. So that's why I'm saying you need to share it, plead with them to watch it until you no longer need them. And most things, especially for the WhatsApp, when they watch your videos, they will come back to you and leave a comment on the WhatsApp. Plead with them, say, please leave that comment on my YouTube channel. There need to be an engagement. This will literally alert YouTube that people are actually interested in this content, and that's how they will be able to push your content. That's how they will be able to push your content for a wider reach. Don't be ashamed. Share it. I used to share my own on our departmental group chat. I don't know how many of them used to watch it, but I did share mine. When you are just starting your YouTube channel, do not be so concerned about the views. Jesus Christ, if you are concerned about the views, one day you will say, I posted video how many months ago, just 10 views, only 10 people. Are you sure this thing is even right? Don't be concerned about the views. Be concerned about improving on yourself. Rome was not built in a day. Same thing with YouTube views. It cannot happen in a day. You'll be concerned, when will they pay me? It is not the first day you start a YouTube channel that YouTube will start paying you. No, it doesn't work that way. You need to have like 1,000 watch hours, 1,000 subscribers rather, and 4,000 watch hours before you can start making money. But at this initial stage, focus on your content. Leave those requirements. It will come. You'll be surprised the day you even get to 1,000 subscribers. You will not believe yourself. That 4,000 watch hour that is looking like a journey from Earth to Mars, you will just be there. So don't let that disturb your head. It is completely okay to be shy in front of the camera, despite the fact that you are in the room alone talking to your camera. But your brain is already playing with you. Your brain is already telling you that millions of people, thousands of people are going to see this video. So you are already on a stage fright. You are making mistakes. When I started, hey Jesus, subscribe button. ID will be saying subscribe button, and I will not even hear it until when I'm editing the video. So I'll just cut it off. But now, do I still say subscribe button? Bottle? No, I don't say subscribe button anymore. Bottle rather. I say the right things because I am now comfortable in front of the camera. It is not easy to be comfortable in front of just tell yourself, I don't know what your name is, whether it's Chioma, Cynthia, just say Cynthia, you're going to do this thing better today. You're going to do this thing better today. After all, it is just me. It is just me. Nobody is seeing me. I'm not seeing anybody. It is just me. Let me be talking. And you know, that will help you. I thought I was numbering this thing, but I actually lost count. Okay. Another most important thing is that you need to look good. Be smashingly hot on your YouTube channel. The truth is, nobody is aspiring, I don't know, let me just use this word. Nobody is aspiring to be poor or to look unkempt or to look, people are aspiring, they're looking up to people that they dress fine, look good, their makeup is on point. Yes, you need to look good. When I started my YouTube channel, I did not know that. That's how I'll just bash out from my room, flip my camera, and I'll start talking. If you doubt me, go to my older videos. You will see how I used to look on my YouTube, so unkempt. But I do not want to be like that anymore. That's why I have to sit down, do a makeup, have a ring. You know, I don't usually wear rings, but I just have to. Don't you like the way I look? I mean, these are like some of the things you need to do. Look at the likes of Dima Ome, Jackie Aino, Aisha Arun, Patricia Bright, Sisi Yemi. They always look on point, even when they are cooking in their kitchen. Do you think Sisi Yemi on a normal day, if she wants to cook, that she will wear makeup? No, she will not wear makeup. But for the fact that she is creating, oh sorry, the helicopter is passing, I don't know whether you guys can hear it. But for the fact that she is creating content for YouTube, she needs to look on point, because YouTube is her office. That's her office. You dress as if you're going to work. Bring out your best clothes and show us on YouTube. It works. For instance, you want to work with a brand. Most brands do not want to attach their image to someone that doesn't look good. You see Dima Ome, Sisi Yemi, and the rest of them, they're attracting a lot of brands because they invest a lot in their physical appearance. In fact, that is the very reason I had to invest in this house, because I'm actually looking at working with brands. I have to paint my house, make everything to be neat and comfortable, so that if I have a brand job to do, I will do it very well in my house. As I said, I lost count. Music. You cannot just upload any kind of music. For instance, you like Beyonce's song, Brown skin girls, your skin just like pearls, the best thing in the world. If you take that video, if you take that music rather and put it in your video, YouTube will just use catapult, or they'll just use hammer, and your channel will be striked. I don't know how they do it now, whether I don't just know how it is done, but then when I started a YouTube channel, that particular video will not be monetized. And if you keep using music that are copyrighted, YouTube will strike you until your channel is deleted. So to be on a safer side, you can do without music, background music in your videos, or you can go to YouTube. I think on Create you will see free music, like copyright music recommended by YouTube. You can use that on your channel to avoid stories that touches the heart. Don't be tempted to give yourself all the views. You are creating the content for people to watch. You say, let me watch, let me be watching. No, don't be tempted. Instead of that, like it's linked to the other point, look for people that will be watching your videos. Do you understand? That is the way you can grow on YouTube channel. Another thing I have to mention is that do not behave like me. When I started YouTube channel in I think 2018 or 2018, I used to post videos frequently. In fact, I used to post almost every day, and I was growing then. Watch other people's content and engage with your subscribers. When you watch, comment. When your subscribers watch your videos and they comment, leave a poser, ask a question. When you ask a question, they're likely going to respond. By responding, you are giving them another opportunity to watch your video again and again. So that really helps. Another thing I have to mention is that you need to have a book like this one, where you have all your YouTube ideas. Anything that comes into your head, you write it. This is the kind of video I want to do. You just itemize them. Like for this video, I itemized the things I wanted to say on this video. Before, if I'm making YouTube, I'll just say, okay, today I want to talk about this. I'll come and sit down and I'll lose the point. So I can easily look at my book and I'll go back to it. I'll be on focus. And your brain is not computer, so you will not be able to remember and retain all the ideas that you have, on like all the ideas that you have. So it's actually very important for you to have a YouTube book. I think I'm rounding up on this video. This one is very important. It's very important when you're starting a YouTube channel, especially if you're doing lifestyle. You're eating, you are telling people on internet that you are eating, they should come even though they will not eat with you. You're going to the shopping mall, you're doing this. When you're showing your life, people will complain. But when that happens, please do like this. Close your ears to them. They will tell you, why are you showing yourself? Like, don't you have something serious to do with your life? Is it about carrying camera, showing people this, showing people that? The thing is that you do not have a desk job anywhere, or do you? If you do, maybe you want to quit, or you're just looking for another source of income or whatever. Do you understand? Don't listen to them. Nobody is paying you a dime. Like for me, no matter what you tell me, I know what I want. YouTube pays my bills. I make money from this place every month, and I don't want anybody. Even when my father will complain this, I say, Daddy, stop watching my YouTube videos. The thing is that my father has not actually complained. He's been very supportive because he knows that we make money from YouTube channel. But stay away from people who are likely going to tell you that you are exposing your life too much. This is the life we want. You want to use your content to make money. Don't mind it. Just focus on your focus, which is to create content on YouTube. With time, they will learn to be comfortable. In fact, once you start making your dough, pounds, dollars, or even naira, once you start paying your bills, they will start respecting you. In fact, they will say, I supported you that time. Do you understand? So you need to focus on your focus. Don't allow them to distract you. I think I have exhausted all the things I wanted to say concerning starting, growing, and sustaining a YouTube channel in 2020. This topic is very broad, and if there are areas that I did not cover, the comment section is below. Just drop your questions and I will attend to it in the comment section if I did not cover anything. Like, people will say, oh, what kind of content do I want to post? I don't know the kind of content to post. Just post something that is of like your area of interest. Like, I started as a DIYer. I used to mix so many things, mix oil, mix this, mix that. And now I finished one DIY, I discard it, I go to another DIY, but now I am transitioning into lifestyle, because I'm looking at paging myself, positioning myself so that I'll be able to work with brands. If I'm doing DIY, it's only YouTube, the whatever that I may be dependent on, but do you understand what I mean? So these are just the things I have to tell you. If at this point you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I don't know what you're waiting for, because I have videos that will help aspiring and new YouTubers grow on this platform. Do you understand? Follow me on Instagram at Idorenyin.ifrancis. I'm going to leave the details of my business details, so that if you need your hair care product, you can order it from me. I ship worldwide to any country that you are. I ship to your location, and I think someday I'm going to film how I film my YouTube videos. Like, a lot of actually changed concerning my settings, so I need to show you guys how I film my YouTube videos so that you can learn, and a video will come up on the apps that I use to edit my thumbnails. So all those things you wouldn't want to miss. You will definitely miss if you don't subscribe. Click the bell that is just right beside it, so that you will be notified when next a new video drops on this channel. That's basically all I have to say. Until another time when I'll come your way, my name is Idorenyin. Do not forget to stay safe, social distance, obey the local laws in your area, wash your hands, sanitize your hands, and above all, God will keep all of us safe, and we will all get out of this together in Jesus' name. Can I hear an amen in the comment section? Bye bye.